Yeah, it says I am live here. It is a beautiful day I'm actually in Reading. I am traveling south and I'm excited to be with you. I'm just going to say the noontime peace contemplation and then make my way to continue my journey. It's kind of cool, this little free library behind me. I would love to have a list of different libraries around different towns that I could potentially leave Makila stuff in the future. I'm not going to be leaving the books from yesterday here because they are expensive, but if they weren't so expensive and they were really tiny, I would. Anyways, without further ado, let us say the prayer for today. God and Goddess, thank you so much for the beauty that surrounds us all. Thank you for the opportunity to exist and to climb the golden ladder. Thank you so much for leading us and helping to guide us and show us the way in this contested world. Please help us to work to restore Eden's paradise, Eden's garden, by first restoring that peace inside of ourselves and then sharing that with the rest of the world. In the name of Elohim, I pray. Amen. Today is Mother Earth Day. That is why the prayer is the way that it is. And the noontime peace contemplation is our God and Goddess, immanent and transcendent. Send to all your angel of peace. To the kingdom of the earthly mother, send your angel of joy. Hello, little bug. So, today, being Mother Earth Day, would be a great opportunity to spend some time in nature, reconnecting with natural things. We spend so much time in our houses, in our office, in our whatever indoor enclosures that we are constantly in. So connecting with nature and being around natural things is really, really important. Going out and grounding yourself, getting some of the sun's rays, not just on a physical level, it can brighten your mood. It can literally nourish your body, giving you vitamins and nutrients that you need. It can inspire you. It can do great things for your health. So, getting out in nature is what this day is all about. Not all, but also coming to peace with Mother Earth and trying to figure out ways that we can lighten our footsteps, our footprint, so to speak, so that we are and trying our best to just take less from her and to give more, and really understanding the ways of the current world that we are in is to do the maximum amount of damage and chopping down the trees and destroying like mono food culture, monocrop culture is really destructive for the earth. So as Nazarenes, we try to find ways to buy more local if we're not growing our own food. And it's definitely hard and it's a work in progress. We're all works in progress and we can do what we can do in the situation that we're in. But on this day, I would encourage you to find out some ways that you can live a more sustainable life that is in sync with the mother and all of her inhabitants, not just the plants, the trees, but the animals as well, being part of the fleshless diet and returning to an Edenic way of life. That is how we help restore that Eden garden within and around ourselves, but also we get to be that light to other people, and they're going to be like, hey, why are you so vibrant and youthful and excited? What is this flame that's in you that I can see has burned so brightly that I just have to ask? And then we get to plant those seeds and show them the real teachings of Christ and how we are Christ, Lord and Lady Christ, and how we are, getting to be comforted and love and joyful in that. Sorry, that fly just really distracted me. So, that being said, like I said, I'm about to jump on the road and travel to San Diego for a little bit. I will be catching up with you tomorrow. What is tomorrow? It's a Friday. It's Friday, Friday. That's a really annoying song I don't like. But tomorrow, technically, according to the Nazarene calendar, is Sabbath. So I will join you for a little Sabbath time prayer. But I want to talk to you more about the Nazarene calendar in the future. And yesterday was a really great experience going to Florence and interacting with the people that are running the bookshop and also Day himself. And like I said, I got to give him a really cool gift that I was really looking forward to. I love giving people gifts, especially if I find out that something is like really special to them or just anything like that. Like I just love giving to people and giving gifts, and this was one of those gifts that was really wanted for a long time and unexpected, and so I was really happy to be able to give that. I mentioned yesterday that he also gave me the rest of the books that he has authored, which are available at Essene.org. And I think that there's going to be some PDFs available of them on the website. It's under construction, the website, and some other things are under works, thankfully, to help modernize a little bit the church. And yeah, I want to work in collaboration with the church. I understand that it is more old school, and what I'm trying to do is online and all these other things. But I really love the people there and the connections that I have made. And I have nothing but positive things to say about the whole situation. So really, really just excited. So anyways, David D, hello, how's it going? David says, grounding, sunlight, and studying the Megillah can help us deal with dark influences and distractions, help us to focus on our divine path. Exactly. And even further study into the Megillah has different herbal tinctures and sachets and teas, things that can help heal you as well. A lot of that is taught by Miriam, and that's really cool because the Megillah embraces both Lord and Lady Christ, the feminine and masculine divine, which is in all things. All things are the fruit of the embrace of the masculine and feminine. And so it has teachings from Lord Christ, but it also shows Miriam's teachings and also her upbringing and cool stories about her interactions with different beings from other realms, other worldly beings that are not with us at present, or at least in our optical awareness, our spiritual consciousness being in this lower dense state. So anyways, really, really cool. If you are looking for hope and love and truth in this world, I would definitely point to the Megillah because that is what has helped me. And I think that once you read it with an open heart and mind and try to embrace the teachings and the daily communions, it will be poured into you more and more, more spiritual truth, more love, more forgiveness, more everything. It's going to be the way of Yah, that expansion of existence, consciousness, and bliss. And so it's going to just take you to higher levels of heaven. And I just can't say enough about it. So that being said, I am jumping off of here. I'm going to hit the road and I will catch up with you tomorrow. I hope that God and the Goddess empower you and fill your life with love. And I will talk to you tomorrow.